Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of an awkward place for me to film right now, but I just wanted to get this reading vlog started because in this video we're going to be reading books with POCs, like people of color, in them, and also I'm going to try to find POC authors to read. So the first book we are starting out this reading vlog with is Daydream by Hannah Grace. And I bought this in my first ever video, but the main male character is Black, and I thought that was a good way to start. This is also on my January TBR, and I've heard really good reviews about this, and also the cover is really cute. She's wearing like the Taylor Swift cardigan. Yeah, and I think this is about, well, I started it this morning, and I'm only on chapter 4, but it's kind of about just what's his name? Oh, Henry. He just became the captain of the hockey team, and he's the first Black captain in this like college, Maple Hills. And then Hallie, or Hal, she's the female main character, and she started this book club at this new bookstore, but that's basically just where we're at with this book. They have met so far from, I think in chapter 3 they met at the bookstore she works at, but that's basically like the only interaction. So yeah, we'll see how it I really like it so far. I feel like the characters are very relatable, and Henry, especially for like being the male main character, he has a lot of like things about him. Like I think in the foreword, the author Hannah Grace, she was like, I put a piece of myself into every one of my characters. So I feel like for Henry it was like his ADHD like relates to Hannah's ADHD, which I thought was very like cool, to just like learn about what it's like to be in the mind of somebody that has that. And also, was it Hallie or Hal? I really like how she's very, I feel like I relate to her. Thing that I'm like waiting for is like where the plot's gonna go, because right now Hallie's tutoring Henry because of his ADHD, and her sister also has like some, I don't know if it's ADHD, but something like that, so she helps her with her schoolwork and stuff to like stay focused, and she's doing the same for Henry. But that's basically like all we're getting. Like I don't really know where the plot's gonna go, because it's just like a cutesy like book, so there's nothing really like there's not a lot of plot twists, so I'm just waiting to see if something happens. Oh, and also Henry is helping Hallie kind of like with inspiration for her book that she's writing for this competition, because she wants to be a published author. So I thought that was also cool, but it's basically just like a regular romance book. I finally finished Daydream, and for being my first book from Hannah Grace, because I didn't read the first 2 books in the Maple Hill series, like Icebreaker and Wildfire, but I basically know the gist of both of the stories, because Icebreaker is like a huge like popular book talk book, but I picked this up because I heard good reviews, and I also just like really loved the cover. But yeah, for this being my first Hannah Grace book, I liked it. I liked her writing style. I liked the pacing. It was kind of fast paced, but not too fast. So I would say like medium pacing. Henry, they're both very lovable characters, and also very relatable characters. And Henry's very like an acts of service. I think that's like his love language. And Hallie, I think is kind of also acts of service. But anyway, I would give this a 4 stars. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was above average. So yeah. My next read for this reading vlog is The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry by Gabrielle Zevin. And Gabrielle Zevin is half Jewish and half Korean. So she's my like POC author for this video, which I thought was like really cool and interesting. I've also heard really, really good reviews about this book. Yeah, I think it has a really high rating on Goodreads. So yeah, I'm excited to see what it's about. I don't really know much about it. I think, oh, it's takes place in a bookstore. His wife died. I think it's just like a coming of age. I don't know. Just a regular fiction, maybe. We'll update. Guys, I finished The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry. And I know I didn't update while I was reading, but I usually read at nighttime and there wasn't really any time for me to update. But I'll just give a brief summary about what this book is about, because I know in the last clip I didn't really give an explanation of what it is. So this basically follows a bookseller, and his wife just died, so he's kind of like depressed and grieving. But one day this 2-year-old arrives at his bookstore, and this baby's mom, the baby's name is Maya, and her mom like died while drowning, because she just didn't want to she didn't have enough, I don't know, money to take care of this kid, and she's like in college, and Maya is apparently very bright for a 2-year-old, so she just dropped her off at the bookstore because she wanted her to be surrounded by books. So then AJ Fikry basically takes care of this little girl and kind of adopts her. And this book also follows multiple people. There's like Amelia, who's a sales representative for this publishing company, who later on, wait, actually, I'm not gonna spoil it. She's involved later on in the book, and then there's also this police officer who's one of AJ's best friends, his sister-in-law, and it all kind of like interconnects. And at the end of this book, it was very sad, but I think it was kind of a full circle moment, starting from the beginning to the end. So it was nice. Yeah, it was like a cozy, like emotional read, and it's also very short. I think there's only like 200, yeah, like 300 pages. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this 4.75 stars. Yeah, I really liked it. I also thought I would show you guys my new book journal because I just didn't really like my other one. So I got this one in Florida, and I got to check off one of the books on my 2025 TBR, which was, where is it? A Storied Life of A.J. Fikry, which was nice. And then the other pages, like I have my Jan TBR. I filled in like the 2 books, Daydream and A.J. Fikry, my fave books of each month. And then we have like a little book bingo spread and the alphabet challenge. And the Jan TBR, which I like way better than my other one, and I crossed off Daydream. And then here's I don't have a color printer right now, so I have to wait to put my wrap up in. And then I also really like my February spread because I was bored and I just wanted to fill it out. And then here's my TBR and wrap up page. Okay, yeah. And then here's my March one. I just kept going. Like this is what is it? Lucky Charms cereal and a little leprechaun. And I think this is my favorite page because April is my birthday month. So I did like a little birthday cake, pink birthday cake, and then yeah, that's basically all I got. Oh yeah, I did a May spread, a May with like flowers, and what was this? Oh, TBR. I made TBR. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of video. I'm trying to make my videos longer, but it's really hard right now because I don't have a camera, so I'm just filming on my phone, and it takes a while to like upload and like download like even a 5 minute clip. So, well, right now I'm filming on my Mac because my phone's charging. But even like with this, you can see it's like bad quality, and my voice, the mic is not very good. So I have to kind of figure that out. But yeah, I'm trying to make my videos longer. I hope this one is long enough for a reading vlog. Um, I know like 10 minutes isn't that long, but now I know like from the editing side, it's like a lot to just like put together, like for a beginner. Um, so yeah, I think my goal is like a 20-30 minute video later on in the year. I'll try to like figure out how to do that. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this video, subscribe, and comment down below if you've read Daydream or The Storied Life of AJ Fikry and your thoughts on it, if you liked it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.